Hello and welcome to my Halloween special vlog, an Edward Scissorhands makeup tutorial. I'm going to start by saying that I'm not a makeup artist, I'm actually a musician, so give me a thumbs up for effort. I start by whiting out my face with a light foundation and a pressed powder, because Edward isn't white, he's just light. I also white out my lips and my eyebrows as much as I can. I use a dark brown eyeshadow and a small eyeshadow brush to darken my eye area and make myself look tired. I also change the shape of my eyebrows to create the sad expression that Edward has. Using a black eyeshadow, I exaggerate the hollows of my eyes. Edward's nose is very different to mine, so I contour my nose to be longer and more pointier shape. I then use a Real Techniques brush to blend and get rid of any excess eyeshadow. Using a black liquid eyeliner, I change my rounded nostrils to be more pointed like Edward's. I use a dark brown bronzing powder to contour my face, starting around my hairline and darken with eyeshadow. To make my cheekbones more defined and sharper, I squeeze my bronzing brush and apply underneath my cheekbones on both sides. And then to achieve Edward's gaunt look, I apply bronzer by the sides of my chin. Using a deep red or purple lipstick and lipstick brush, I create Edward's trademark pout. This shade of red is a little too bright for what I actually need, so I also added black eyeshadow to get a deeper and darker colour for the lips. I then contoured under my bottom lip with brown eyeshadow to exaggerate the pout. For the scars, I use my own brand of scar tissue, aka a paste consisting of baking flour and water. It was really messy and quite hard to apply, and it also dried quite like cement, so I wouldn't really recommend using it, but it did work. I would prefer to use liquid silicone, but I just didn't have any to hand. I think as long as you get the scars by Edward's lips and his nose right, then you're onto a winner. To matte the scars, I used the pressed powder, and then to darken off the edges of the scars to make them seem more raised and 3D, I contoured them a bit using the brown eyeshadow. I applied a white eyeshadow to the centre of the scars in order to add more of a 3D effect as well. So that's the face done. For the hair, I've had mine up all day at this point, so it made it easier to mess up. So I backcomb it, taking the comb through my hair from the ends towards the roots. I had to pin up some of my hair as it was a little too long and a bit longer than Edward's was, so just pulled the front bits forward and ended up backcombing just the shorter layers of my hair. So the messier the better. I just backcombed it until it was like this. I then liberally apply hairspray and hold. I then hairspray the ends to add definition, and it's done. I put on a white shirt because I want to go with Edward's part of the community look, and there we have it, my Edward Scissorhands look for Halloween. As I said before, I'm not a makeup artist, but I think this came out pretty good. Let me know in the comments section what you'll be dressing up as for Halloween this year.